Good morning, friends. Today I'm going to take you on a journey through my house and share with you things I bought recently and tell you if I love them and would buy them again or hate them. I will also leave links for anything that I can down in the description below. Let's get started because this is item number one. I just ordered this. It's called the Turby Twist. It's very easy to put on your head. It latches in the back so that you can dry your hair. It's microfiber, so I guess it's supposed to be like better on your hair. Somebody that is into hair told me like this is what you get so that you don't damage your hair with a big old towel. Came in a package of 2 from Amazon and I'm loving it. I wear it while I get my makeup ready and then I blow dry my hair after I get my makeup ready. Next thing that I want to mention is this little dress thing from Costco. Bought it a couple months ago. I've seen that they're on clearance now. 100% worth the money. I love this thing. You've probably seen it in multiple videos, but it is just perfect enough for me to be warm, but not feel too hot because it's shorter. When I like something enough, I have to give it a permanent home in my house and like make it part of my system, or it just like gets lost in the back of my closet. And so I installed a hook right here behind my mirror, and so my robe hangs here and then this little dress thing hangs here. That way when I need it, I can find it. So if it gets a permanent home, that means it was worth the money. I would buy it again. All right, we're just gonna continue getting ready with me, and this mirror from Costco, 100% would buy it again. Don't know how I lived without it for so long. It is so good for doing all my eyebrows. I actually turn it on when I'm doing my makeup to make sure everything's blended. 10 time on one side and regular on the other. Ooh, hello. Best thing. 100% would buy it again. All right, it's time to moisturize. My moisturizers both come from Costco. These are the 2 that I love. I always wait till they go on sale. This one comes in a pack of 2. This one comes in a pack of 2. I like that this one has SPF in it. So. It is so dry here right now. I just feel like my skin is so thirsty. And then this one from Costco is what I've been using on my body, and I've been really happy with it as well. Just been lathering up because winter in Alaska, everything just dries out. I really don't like a lot of scent in my lotions, and all these lotions have very low to no scent. So that makes me happy. All right, next I'm gonna do my makeup. I recently, probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, ordered this Saint makeup. This is from a direct sales company, so you do have to work through a Saint artist. I will put my Saint artist right here. Her name is Jackie Richards. The reason why you work with an artist is because they color match you. And this is all my makeup other than my mascara right here in one compact. Now they sell cream makeups. This replaces your foundation, concealer, bronzer, that's contour, lips and cheeks, a couple different colors of lips and cheeks, your highlighter, and then on the back I have a couple of eyeshadows and a setting powder, and then I've got room, all of them come magnetic, so I have room for more. I also ordered a little mini one so that I have something to just take quickly, like in my gym bag or something like that, and that has everything in one little thing. I've been really happy with it. So if you are interested in new makeup, it's a little bit expensive to get started, but then each of these little palettes that last months are like $12 to $14. Got something on mine. Their customer service was amazing. A couple of my things, as you can see, came a little bit weird and melted. I think that obviously didn't happen here in Alaska. It had happened somewhere in between. They had got melted. Customer service was outstanding. They honored free shipping to Alaska, and they just sent me all new stuff when the stuff got messed up. No questions asked. I just sent pictures, sent them an email. They sent me all new stuff. So really impressed with the company. If you're into makeup or want to try some new makeup, try it out. I'll also show you how I put it on because it's a little bit different. If you're interested in learning about the makeup more, you got to follow one of these Saint artists on Instagram because they're always showing you how to do your makeup. It always looks kind of funny because it's the cream makeup, you just put it all over your face and then you buff it in. So, right, I'm just gonna do my makeup and then I'll share the next product with you. All right, so that's my foundation color. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer in just a couple spots. It's a little bit of a lighter color. You order their brushes if you want, or you can use your own brushes and you just buff it out. Let me show you my makeup bag from before. I haven't gone through it yet. So this, I was keeping this just in case I didn't like this new makeup and I was gonna send it back or something. But honestly, I haven't even thought about all this stuff. Shoved it under my sink and have been using this Saint Beauty makeup ever since I ordered it. So I like to be able to do my makeup in less than 10 minutes. I don't have time for more than that. So this fits that bill. How are you guys feeling about the holidays? Are you ready? Are you ready for Christmas? Do you have family coming? I just still have a huge list of things I want to do. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Okay, the next thing in my palette that I'm using is this bronzer. And I just put that in like a C shape on my face. It always looks funny, but okay, and then I also put it on the side of my nose just a little bit. You guys, I am not makeup savvy, but I've watched their videos and this is where they tell you to put it, and then I did it and I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. So it looks really funny right now. And you take your buff brush and you just buff it in because it's all cream. So you're just kind of creating some dimension. Easy peasy. Now, I don't usually use much of the contour. If you do, you just kind of put it, so we were putting the bronzer here, I put the contour like right above it. I guess I'll do it. I usually only do it if I'm like wanting a little bit fancier makeup, but you can fine, just keep buffing if it feels like it's too much. So there we go. Okay. Then we go to, this is for your lips and your cheeks. So I just put a little bit on my lips. And I did order several different lip colors here. So, and then you just brush it in. Here you go. Looks pretty good, huh? Okay, and then at the end, I will set it, if I remember, with this. Oh, let's put a little bit, I forgot. Guys, I'm working from both. I don't know why I'm going back and forth, but I'll just put a little bit of the highlighter. And then I will set it with the setting powder. Okay, just need to do my eyes. All right, this is my favorite mascara. It doesn't like smear. It just comes off in little tubes. Because you put this white at first. I just get this mascara at Fred Meyer or Walmart. I am really bad about remembering to remove my makeup, so this is good because otherwise I end up with permanent dark circles under my eyes. I have wanted to try other like mascaras, but once I tried this one, it's really hard to try anything else. All right, I'm gonna get my hair out of this, get my hair done, get dressed, and then I'm gonna continue to take you on the tour of things I would buy or would not buy again. I feel like my money was well spent with this. We'll totally continue to support the Saint Company. I love it. And I will leave Jackie Richards' Instagram here. That's where you find her on Instagram. You just send her a message and she'll send you a color match and an email and say, I think you should get this, 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 this. You decide what you want to buy. They send it to you and you're ready to go. Okay, Weston has a book report today where he has to dress up.
I like it.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Albert Einstein, and I was born on March 14th, 1879 in Germany. I was born with a large head and didn't speak until I was 3 years old. People called me strange. I was always curious, and I'm best known for being a scientist. I won the Nobel Prize for physics. The book I Am Albert Einstein by Brad
Meltzer
was written about me. This goggles are because I love science, and I love to wear a bow tie. I like this.
And then you say, any questions?
Any questions?
Any questions about Albert Einstein?
No.
And then you gotta talk about why your hair's spiky.
No.
Albert Einstein always had big spiky hair.
No, I don't want to say that.
We just gotta go spray it with some dry shampoo to make it white. Good job. That was really good. All right, hair and makeup done with a brief interlude to help boys get ready for school. Wasn't Weston so cute practicing for his book report today? Now let's head to my sock drawer. You guys probably saw me order, oh gosh, it's a mess right now. You guys probably saw me buy these Lucky brand socks that said super soft, boot height. This is my first item that I hate, would never buy again. Probably gonna donate them here very soon because I love my Costco wool blend socks. These are soft, they keep my feet warm. These are soft for like wearing around the house and they feel really soft on the inside, but the minute that I put them inside boots, they feel like little tiny nail, I don't know, just like they're so uncomfortable. I don't know what they're made out of, probably like synthetic. They're so awful. Honestly, I'm gonna go through and get rid of them. Although they were super cheap, like $7 for 6 pairs, I would not recommend them and will not be wearing them. I would rather just spend the extra $10 and get the Costco merino wool blend women's socks that I absolutely love and have bought over and over and over again for me and my boys. So that is my first would not buy again. And I get some of my socks that I like. They never match, but that's okay. What happens is when one gets a hole in it, I throw it away, but I don't throw both away. So eventually I end up with a bunch of socks that don't match, but really nobody sees them, so who cares?
Look how long my fighting practice is.
Wow.
This is my weapon. It was so much minutes to think of these.
They look great.
Don't shoot arrows.
They shoot arrows, okay.
Dad, why wasn't it magic below?
I don't know.
Finger hates the magic.
Are you gonna play with Luna a little bit? My clean load of laundry that's on the floor because of Everett's been using it as a landing pad. That will be gone by the end of day today. Okay, play with Luna. All right, now I'm in the kitchen. This is the next item, the Asakuki humidifier that changes lights. I still think it's beautiful and so fun. But for now, we are actually just putting water in it and it's kind of using it as a humidifier because some of you wonderful people told us that certain essential oils are not good for cats. They can't metabolize them. It makes them very sick. So we are working on figuring out if there are safe ones that we can use with Luna around. We wouldn't want to do her harm. So right now it just has water in it. It just kind of creates that ambiance and a little bit more moisture in the air. So again, I would buy it, but I would caution you if you have animals to do some research and make sure that you're not accidentally hurting your animals. And sorry, I've got a lot of kids here today, so you're gonna hear them in the background as I'm showing you around today. All right, next thing on my list of things I've ordered recently are these Relight electrolyte drinks by Redmond Salt. They have sodium, potassium, chloride, calcium, magnesium, and trace minerals. No sugar, no junk. They are 5 calories for a big, like 20 to 24 ounce cup. I make them in a shaker cup here. I fill them all the way up to 24 ounces. One tiny little scoop. Let me show you how tiny the scoop is. I am not affiliated with them, but I will give you a discount code down that I got off of somebody on Instagram. So it's the teeniest, tiniest little scoop for 24 ounces. They are switching them over. I read on one of them to be 16 ounces, so you can add them to just like a regular water bottle. This has helped me when I was so tired when I started working out at 5:30 in the morning. I usually have one of these at least once a day. They're so good. I don't know. It's like a salty, slightly sweet electrolyte mix, not as sweet as Gatorade. I don't know all the logistics of electrolytes, but it has helped with my headaches and my migraines, and then just also helps me to want to drink more water. So I also ordered their pre-workout in the peach mango. It's not my favorite. It's just really strong. So I do about half a scoop instead of a full scoop. And it does say it on there that you need to like figure out what works for you. But this has some extra things in it that help with working out. Increases energy, improves performance, and promotes focus. So I love this stuff. Zero crash, clean energy source, improves performance. I would like to try it in a different flavor. Okay, so I got watermelon lime, pina colada, strawberry lemonade, and lemon lime. Lemon lime is my absolute favorite. They're all really good. I probably got too many to start out with, especially if I didn't like it. Thankfully, I love it, and I will be ordering them again when I run out, but if you need electrolytes, I would highly recommend these. So I heard about this from one of my favorite Instagrammers for food. Her name is Amber's Kitchen. She does have a discount code, so I will include that down in the description below. Give her credit for this. Also, any recipe I've ever made from her is good. So if you're on Instagram, go follow her over at Amber's Kitchen. And if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, at This Alaska Life, go and do that too. I just love this stuff. I really love it. All right, guys, I had 10 kids here almost the entire day, from 9 to 3. It was actually wonderful. It was beautiful. They're great kids. They played, they ate. It was good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm gonna keep showing you things that I have purchased that I love or don't love. So this I got at Costco. It's the Nordic Ware Bundt Pan. Yep, and I can't give you my opinion on this yet. So I'm gonna make a cake in it because I need a cake for tonight. I'm going to make my favorite doctored up cake mix. It is called Darn Good Chocolate Cake. This are all the ingredients, and I'm gonna bring you along while I make it. And then we'll find out if this Nordic Ware Bundt Pan is worth it. It's very heavy compared to my old Bundt Pan. Let's see if I have my old Bundt Pan. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure where it is, but it's an antique. I got it at a thrift store, so. we're gonna see if if the cake slides right out. All right, first up is preheat the oven to 350 and then we'll mist the bundt pan. Oh my goodness, this box is fighting me. All right, we're gonna start, oh, this does not have anything on it. All right, we're gonna start by adding the cake mix, 1 package of Jell-O chocolate instant pudding, 1 package of vanilla. All right, 4 large eggs. Hi, Hunter. Hi, boys. Hello, how are you? Welcome home. 1 cup of sour cream. Any cake that has sour cream in it, you know it's gonna be good because it helps it stay so moist. Moist. Sorry if that word offends you. Not really. No. All right, we're gonna mix that up. 1/2 cup warm water and 1/2 cup vegetable oil. Oops, that was a little sloppy. Okay. And then 1.5 cups semi-sweet chocolate chips. All right, so it says to sprinkle it with flour, but because it's a chocolate cake, I usually do cocoa powder because I don't like the white. Well, you didn't come up quick enough, sweetie pie. I'm done.
59 minutes. 59 minutes. Can I taste it?
Here you go.
Can I just spin? Try it.
All right. Only fills it up halfway, which is normal. And then we're gonna stick it in the oven for
106 minutes.
oh, that would be, I think, a little bit.
1 minute?
45 to 50 minutes. All right, the next thing on my list, I'm in the laundry room. I am using the Floya air purifier in here. This is where the kitty has her litter box, so it gets kind of stinky in here. We're gonna let that do its thing. Yep, usually we like to sit around about 5, so it's gonna do its magic. The other thing I have in here right now is this DeWalt vacuum from Costco. I just used it to clean the floor and rug in here. I use it to clean out my car. I love this thing. It has really, really good suction and is great for, you know, big projects, and you can do wet or dry if you need to. So, would totally buy again. Loving that. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys my Opal Nugget ice maker. If you like the good ice, this thing is the best. This used to be sold separately. I think it comes with it now, but that just makes it so that it constantly refills, and then when this runs out, you just take it off and fill it. I love this thing. It does not ship to Alaska anymore, but man, I love that. I love good ice. Oh, Luna, you trying to figure out what's going on in here? Yeah. All right, the next thing is this tray. They have this tray at Target in this circle, and they also have it in a rectangle in the hearth and hand section. It is food safe. I love it. I use it all the time. It is my go-to tray for making anything fun. I'm gonna put together a fun little board for the kids. They're gonna have their cousins over tonight, and I wanna make a little treat for them that I've been collecting stuff for. So highly recommend this board. Next thing on my list of things that I bought lately that I wanna share with you is these bowls from Costco. They're the ones where the plate fits on top. You guys, these things are massive. They are the best bowls for salad and soup. You can put it on top, put this on top, you can serve it next to each other. We love them. I'm so glad I finally bought them. And then let me be honest about something else that's in here. These little bowls and plates that say Joy and Mary, I did not buy them this year. I bought them on clearance a couple years ago. But you guys, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't love these. I'm sure we'll use them for like Christmas, for the dessert and stuff, but I don't love that I will have to store them for the rest of the year. I have found since buying these that I really just prefer buying white dishes that can be used all the time, or wooden platters that can be used all the time. Instead of buying one that says Merry Christmas across it, I'd rather just have one that I can use all the time. These just take up space. You know, I have to take something out to put these out. So in the end, I probably wouldn't have bought these. These are gonna be one of those first things where I'm like, I get sick of them and donate them. They're super cute, but I find that I just prefer things that I can use all the time. Now that's not to say that I'm not gonna have a few fun things like my Santa mugs from Walmart, but most of the time, my rule of thumb is if you can't leave it out all year round, why even buy it? So if I had the choice again, even though these were on super clearance, I would not buy them again. You guys have heard me talk about this a million times. I'm gonna link the one on Amazon. I did buy this one at Costco, but it is available on Amazon. Can't live without this thing now that I know how amazing it is. Same with having a chopper. You guys have seen me use these all the time. They're great with kids if you want them to help, but being able to chop up onions with this, I also use it for other vegetables. I would 100% buy it again. And I did buy it again. Our first one got broken and I did buy it again. So if I would buy it a second time, you know that it's a good thing. And you know, the brand doesn't really matter. The simpler, the better to me. Some of them come with like 20 different things in here. I don't want that much stuff. So the simpler, the better. This thing is helpful in cleaning it out. This one was from Walmart, but I will link a similar one that I also have had on Amazon. Totally recommend. All right, my bundt cake came out of the oven. It's time to flip it and see how this Nordic ware pan did. That was a good flip. Came out beautiful. I love the shape of it too. All right, I'd say that pan is a keeper. All right, I got these different kinds of Boom Sugar Pop dark chocolate, frosted sugar cookie, white chocolate peppermint, and hot cocoa marshmallow. We're gonna try them and put them out for them on a tray. Ooh, these big bowls fit, that's nice. Got 4 of them on there. Okay. Wow, these big bowls are perfect for each of those. Okay, and then stuff I've been gathering from Costco. We're gonna fill it in with some treats for them. That will be a fun after dinner treat for them. These caramels are so good. The last thing that I'm gonna put on that tray is I have these little treat cups. I got them on clearance last year. They can decorate their little cup and then put their popcorn in it. How cute is that? All right, that'll be fun. Okay, the next thing on my list is this Gab wireless phone. I have been so happy that we got it. This is all the apps that it has. Calculator, calendar, camera, clock, contacts, FM radio if you have your headphones in, and it is a phone. But other than that, there's no apps. It came already installed with a phone number. You just pull it out of the box, put the battery in and charge it up, and it's ready to go. And we've already been using it a bunch to text with Hunter when he's on the bus. Hunter, how are you liking the Gab phone?
I like it. It's nice because there's the radio. You need headphones for that. And then there's a clock, and there's stopwatch, timer, alarm.
Do you like being able to text mom, like when your bus is late and things like that?
Yeah, and then so there's multiple other things, like there's the camera and the calendar and the calculator and the phone and the messages.
Did you get a text back from Grandma?
Let's see. I think I have. Yeah. She said that, hi Hunter, glad to hear you have a phone. You can text me or call me anytime. Love you, Grandma Slocum.
Oh, that's nice to be able to get in touch with Grandma.
Talk to you, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, a couple other people.
And your cousins? Yeah. All right, thanks for telling us about it.
Bye.
All right, so we have been very happy with this. It just is the perfect thing for a kid. It even has a cute little fingerprint scan on the back, which makes him feel like he's like techie, you know. All right, the next thing on my list is I just want to tell you guys how much we have loved our elf this year. This cute little door, which Everett says has a portal behind it that comes open at night. And you guys have seen all the cute things that our elf Steve has been doing this month. If you are interested in finding out where Steve goes shopping for all of his cute little things that he brings to our house, that link will be down in the description, because Steve is a good shopper and he has found some fun things to bring to us this year. So let me show you his thing from today. He brought a little ring toss, and so the kids have been playing with that. We're allowed to touch his toys, just not Steve. Unless he's in a place where he's not safe, then we do have a magic Christmas glove, which Steve brought us from his elf store. So if you want your elf to go shopping, the link will be down in the description. Woo! All right, these are not new, but I always buy white platters whenever I go down to the lower 48. I bring them home in my luggage. I feel like you can't have too many white platters for putting out food. I'm taking these with me to a party tonight to go along with that cake that I just made. So I'm gonna go put these in my car. So white platters always get a thumbs up from me, as well as wood platters. They go with everything. My other beef about platters that have drawings and stuff on them just gets covered with food anyway. So might as well just have a nice white platter that you can use for every holiday, every occasion, and whenever you're just wanting to make food look nicer, put it on a white platter and it does the job. All right, if you like to host parties, I find it's very important to have at least one drink canister. I actually have two of them because I like to have one with some sort of lemonade or punch and one with water. But this is the thing that I purchased recently, and I love it because we always set out a Sharpie marker with our cups and then it disappears. So this stays in here, somebody grabs a cup, writes their name on it. I will put the link in the description below because I love it. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but it's so functional. If you like to host, highly recommend it. Would totally buy it again. Actually bought a couple for gifts because I love it so much. But drink dispenser and a cup holder. Get my seal of approval. All right, next thing on my list is this projector. We have had so much fun with it. Watching Christmas movies on it. I think we'll probably be using it again tonight when the cousins come over to watch a movie, use the bean bags. This projector gets a thumbs up from me. These soaps from Costco have made great gifts for my kids' teachers. They're actually plastic. I thought they were glass, but I'm okay with them being plastic. Somebody complained that they bought some of these in the summertime and they weren't able to get the sticky off the back. I have not had that problem. They came out just fine and they get my stamp of approval. I've got other things lined up here for gifts. Caroline's caramel sauce always gets a thumbs up from me. Now, if you like candles, these candles from Antique Candle Co. are amazing. They smell amazing, but I realized after ordering them all, I am not a candle person. So they sat in my cabinet for a year, and now I'm going to give them as gifts, but I would not be ordering them again because although they smell amazing, I just don't ever use candles. So they're cute, they smell good, just not my thing. All right, I have my coat on because I'm rushing off to an activity, but I just had to show you these really quick. These are LL Bean sleds. They have a blow up tube in the middle, and then they have this case on the outside and then a plastic bottom. They cost a small fortune. The boys got them as their big Christmas gifts last year. I just have to tell you, they are the most amazing sleds ever. I even like them because they have a little bit of cushion so you don't feel every bump. They pretty much have a lifetime warranty through LL Bean. I will link them in the description below. They get 100 thumbs up from me. One of the best purchases I have made for my kids, being outside in the wintertime, having fun. This is the smaller version. It comes in a bigger version. I need to buy 2 bigger ones for my other boys. But they like to snowboard and stuff, so sledding is just a little bit for them. They have so many other things they like to do. So these are amazing. Highly recommend them. They come in lots of different colors for boys and for girls. All right, tonight's snack table is brought to you by Costco. Everything but my, you know, the bundt cake you saw me make.
You guys trying to build a tunnel through? Did you make sure? Oh wow, you've got a tunnel almost. You got to dig down, Weston. Don't want to dig out the ceiling. Keep going down deeper. Keep down, making sure. What are you catching? You catching one on your tongue? You have one, Everett? Woohoo!
It bumped my head a little.
Nice
Not
job.
very tall, but.
Okay, Everett, are you ready to go through the tunnel?
Yeah. Ready?
Let's see you go. You gonna follow him, Phoebe?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Keep going, Everett. You can do it.
Keep going. I'm coming through, Everett.
That was fun. Went out with the kids. We got a couple out there still playing in the snow, and some came in to warm up, have cocoa. It's nice that it warmed up to 25 degrees or something. Feels really nice out there.
Is it like this? Wait, look at that one.
No, probably on the
the
outside, probably. I don't know. However you want.
It's white and stuff.
Who's going? Who makes it? Yes, all things change. It all spends the same. Just watch it. Really?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Make sure to thank Aunt Lauren.
Thank you, Aunt Lauren. Thank you, Aunt Lauren.
Careful, Everett.
All right, friends, it's been a very long day, but I want to share one last thing that we have really been loving is the snow brush and the snow broom. They have been perfect for brushing off Gus the bus. Mark has been using it to brush off his airplane. We're actually getting quite a bit of snow this winter, so they've come in very handy, especially for the cars that we park outside and you know, when we get stuck in a snowstorm. So we are loving those extendable brushes. I love that the kids can use them because the handles are longer, and we've been very happy with them. So I am going to give those a yes, I would approve, and buy them again. Thank you so much for coming along with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and tell us down in the description, because I think this is a video I could do probably every month or so when I buy new stuff. I can tell you what I've been buying, whether I like it or not, and you know, share this with all of you. So thank you so much for coming. Oh, can't finish a video without saying hi to Luna. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.